children, we are continuing the lesson to our universe. We have learnt about the sun and solar system, the earth, their movements, their motions, revolution and rotation, and the phases of the sun, tides, sun and solar eclipses and lunar eclipses. In today's lesson, in today's video, we are going to learn more about universe. Before going to class, I would like a few words about homework. Do homework neatly, up to date, and do with pen, not with pencil. Write neatly and submit. If you write with pencil, it is not at all clear in the phone. So write with pen only and neatly. Okay children, we will start the lesson. Open your course book, see page number 18 and observe the figure. What do you think? It is a huge collection of gas, dust, crores of stars like the sun and their solar systems. Our solar system is a small part of this Milky Way galaxy. Our sun is just one of many stars in the Milky Way galaxy, which appears like a huge spiral curve in the sky. Children, can you imagine the number of stars in our galaxy? Our scientists estimated that the stars are more than 20,000 crores in our Milky Way galaxy. If you want to count the stars in our galaxy, one star in 1 second, it takes 2,500 years. See how big and beautiful our galaxy is. This is our home planet, the Earth. Our Earth is a part of solar system. Our solar system is one of the many stars in the Milky Way galaxy. Many galaxies in the universe form groups. Such groups form a supercluster. Many superclusters make up the universe. Thus, 1,000 crores of galaxies make up the universe. No one knows how big the universe is. It is impossible even to imagine its size as it is ever expanding. So, do you understand now? Children, our Earth revolves around the sun. The sun is a star among crores of stars in the Milky Way galaxy. And the Milky Way galaxy is one among the crores of galaxies in the universe. But our Earth is a unique place where life still exists in this universe. The universe includes all kinds of matter, energy and the planets, stars, galaxies, space, etc. The universe is also known as cosmos. Whatever man can see, the universe is same as the ant measuring an elephant. We know that the moon revolves around the earth and the earth revolves around the sun. The sun also moves itself. Do you know why? The celestial bodies are in motion. See this figure. A boy is throwing a ball up. Is it fall back on the earth or go up into the sky? We know that it falls on the ground. Why? See the picture. A scientist, Isaac Newton, got an idea of gravitation or gravity when he saw an apple falling down from a tree. Gravity is the mutual attraction between physical bodies, means here apple has gravity and the earth also has gravity. Now you may ask a question. Why is the apple pulled towards the earth but not the earth be pulled towards the apple? Because the earth is a big one. It pulls is also more than an apple. By this, we can say that the heavier objects attracts lighter objects. If the celestial bodies are stationary, means not in motion, they will be pulled towards the sun and they will burn up. To balance the sun's pull, the celestial bodies keep on moving in their respective orbits. Gravity can be found everywhere between the objects in the universe. If the objects are closer, the gravity will be more. See the picture in page number 21. It is the telescope used to see distant objects. Astronomical telescopes are used to view the celestial bodies by the astronomers from the observatories. Now see this. See, what do you think this? This is a place where it is also an observatory where astronomers observe. This is built by Maharaja Sawai Jai Singh. The ruler of Jaipur had great interest in astronomy. He constructed observatories called Jantar Mantar at Jaipur, Delhi, Mathura, Varanasi and Ujjain. These were used to know the position of the sun, stars and planets and predict eclipses and other astronomical events. He is Maharaja Sawai Jai Singh and this is the Jantar Mantar. It is called observatory. He built at Jaipur, Delhi, Mathura and Varanasi because he is very much interested in astronomy. Now we will go to the next question. The stars which are bigger and brighter than the sun are not visible during daytime. They look very small during night also. Why? The sun is our nearest star. Many stars are there bigger than sun, but they are very far from the earth. That's why we cannot see them in the daytime because of sunlight, and they look very small during the night because they are very far from the earth. We'll go to the next. Why are pencil and scale are not attracted to each other even though both are placed closer to one another? Pencil and scale are very small objects. Their pull of attraction is very low and both of them are on the earth, which is a very big, and its pull of attraction is very high. Go to the next question. If you go to the other side of the earth, will you stand on the earth or fall into the space? See, this is the earth and many are standing on many places. Do they fall on the earth? Do they fall or into the space? No, because the earth's pull is everywhere. They will stand like us, anywhere of the earth. This is the concept map, whatever we have learnt in this lesson. This is the lesson named The Universe. We learnt about the earth, their motions, its motions, rotation and revolution. Rotation means movement of earth itself, and revolution is the movement of the earth around the sun. And we learnt about the moon, the phases of the moon and the tides. Because of the pulse of attraction of the moon, tides occur in oceans and seas. We also learned phases of the moon. Increasing moon, that is called waxing moon. Decreasing moon, that is called waning moon. and solar and lunar eclipses. We learnt about Milky Way galaxy and how big is the universe. We get an imagination of universe and the pull of the attraction between the celestial bodies. It's called gravity. Solar system and planets also we learnt in this lesson. Okay children, bye. I hope you understood the lesson. Try to do activity book and workbook. I hope you can do easily and neatly. If you understand the lesson, for better understanding, you do textbook reading and watch the videos again and again. You can check your answers when we keep the key or video. Bye children. Again bye.